you can say like, oh, every game's winnable, but I'd rather you lose. I think it's 10 LP for the first dodge or 5. I don't remember.
It's 5, yeah.
I'd rather you lose that than go literally ace and 11-4 and then tell yourself like, oh, I didn't carry this game. There's just some games that are uncarryable. It's just a fact. I'm Daption, an ex-pro player for Cincinnati Fear, rank 2 on support, rank 14 on ADC on the NA ladder, and a CLOL champion. After years of competing at the top of North America, I've helped a ton of students finally hit their dream ranks by showing them what actually wins games. If you're serious about climbing this season, book a session and I'll help you see the game the way a challenger does. Stop guessing, start improving. For real. Just in terms of team comps, I know this is not like the usual start to a coaching session, but
they're getting special op.gg content.
Yeah, I mean, this is mostly like for when you're in-game drafting, and some games you're going to look at your team comp and you're going to be like, how the fuck am I even supposed to win when I have 4 AP champions and where's my front line?
Yeah, my Singed built full AP.
Yeah.
Him at the end of the game, he's
but
full
like,
AP.
Think about it, right? Even if your Singed is like a tank, right? I really hate it when supports, they see team comps like this and they lock in either an enchanter or an AP support or anything that isn't a tank. If you try to walk into fog and get vision, one of you guys is getting one shot. And then guess what happens at team fights? You guys walk up, one of you guys is getting one shot. In terms of team comps, it will tell you how viable this game is to play. And I'm not even joking. You should dodge this game. Okay, so who's peeling you this game?
Genuinely. Oh, no one. No one. This is all just me handsing.
This is like, okay, the Syndra has to fend for herself. So that's number one. Your Ahri is building full damage and she's not like looking to charm people off of you. Their top side, even if they're like behind, they will be able to like out team fight you guys every single time because like I said, you guys have no front line. They have basically three melee champions as top side. So that's why the Senna pick is actually useful. So you have damage, utility, and like front line. Those are the three things that I want you to look for. So you have the damage, right? You have kind of the utility, like you have a fear here and a stun here, but then where the fuck is your front line? Even if this guy built full tank, you guys can't walk to get vision together because your Singe would have to drop a wave to come and give you guys vision. And also one thing that really fucks over CC like team comps is when you stack AP and CC together. The enemy just has to build 5 Merc Treads and they instantly win the game.
Well, what's goofier too is like my front line was the Singed and like that scares me every time because I already know that man's about to flip someone directly on top of me and instantly get me kills.
I mean, even the fact that he has to like, I mean, technically he should be the only person that's standing on top of you and flipping them away from you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
But it's very hard. Like, trust me, it's very hard. And so this game specifically, you can say like, oh, every game's winnable, but I'd rather you lose. I think it's 10 LP for the first dodge or 5. I don't remember.
It's 5, yeah.
I'd rather you lose that than go literally ace and 11-4 and then tell yourself like, oh, I didn't carry this game. There's just some games that are uncarryable. It's just a fact, just from draft. So, okay. One last thing. When I told you you need damage and then utility is kind of like CC or peel, and then you need frontline. The reason why CC is so important is because if you don't have tools to keep them off of you guys, you will always lose your team fights. So let's say you have like what's like a side laner mid, if you well no Azir has his ulti so he can kind of help you, but okay, there you go. Fizz Fiora, okay, mid top. In that scenario, you are only playing side lane. There is no team fighting because both of those champions, Fizz is okay at team fighting, but after he uses a shark and goes in, he's just fucking useless.
Isn't that like every assassin though? Like, what the fuck is my like Talon mid? Even though no one plays that champ mid anymore.
No, nobody plays it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. I'm in like 4 years ago mindset, but like,
oh, okay. So that's a good point. If you have a Yasuo or Yone, those are like the two only melee mids that are like okay, like you can actually pick them right now in meta.
Yeah.
Both of those champions, they require setup. You never want to fight a team fight as Yasuo without like a knockup engager on your team. You know, like there's no way as a melee champion you're going to be able to fight if you don't get that engage. And then number two, Yone is not the type of champion that just wants to go in by himself, like ER, like one shot people. Unless obviously if you have 5 immobile champions, he's going to do that. But sometimes like you need a Maokai Yone, and that's why that combo is so OP. You can get Sejuani Yone. Like in solo queue, you're probably not going to play with those, but I just want to like lay those out. And then the last thing is the number one sign that a game is lost from draft is if my mid jungle pick double AP CC champions and one more person has AP in their fucking build, I'm like, okay, GG. Because even if you have like, let's say, what's the top laner that people play? Even if you have like an Aatrox top lane in this game, does that even help you at all?
No.
The answer is absolutely no, because he has damage, but who the fuck is keeping them off of you?
I don't hate that Urgot though. Like if I had that Urgot though, like I feel like that's pretty good. No?
It's better, but it's not. It's still not good because
like,
these 3 champions are like illegal to pick together. Obviously, like
the Ahri support.
The Ahri support, like you can imagine, this is like karma. Okay, even with karma, I'd be like, what the fuck is this team comp? I want to dodge. So
yeah, the level 30 Ahri is also just
that's
fresh account Andy.
Yeah, and then okay. So when we were talking about like which game was more winnable, this game, right? You have frontline with both of these champions. So I don't mind the enchanter support. And then you have a champion that has like mixed damage. He's like 60% AP, but then 30% AD. And then you have
Navori. I just looked at his build.
Well, this is what I think this is what you build on Volibear Jungle. I don't know exactly the build, but there is a Navori's quick blade. So
wait, is it not the drive build though? Is it not drive into Navori?
It might be. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that there's a Navori in there. But anyways, so yeah. This game specifically, you have CC, these 2 champions. You have frontline with these 2 champions, and then you have damage. So I'm like, okay. This game you should be winning if you guys like, if this is like a pro game, right? I'm like, okay, you guys can win this. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to go over like what games are winnable and what games are not, because I feel like sometimes in your games, you're like looking at them, you're like, I can't believe I lost this, but like there's a reason why you lost this. You know?
Oh well, there are like some where I just like accept I lose in draft. Like that's just like I know, but then I like sit there and I'm like, well, you know, if I just hands gap everyone in the game, maybe it's winnable. Like that one where I went Zanya's on Jinx, and I was just like, well, maybe if I just look at my whole team and I
this game should have been winnable. Your topside grief. Like this is not like a champ one. So I'm just trying to look if you have another champ. Okay. Yeah. Another one.
The ace hole on the other team.
You guys, okay, anyways, I'm not going to look at that, but this game, you have 2 side lane champs, a Teemo jungle, and an enchanter support. Who the fuck is saving you guys from Zed, Kennen, and fucking Olaf? Like this game, honestly, I would dodge. I would genuinely dodge.
The Kennen was the menace, bro. The Kennen was unstoppable.
I mean,
play the game at a point.
Yes, if Renata uses her R, it gives this guy the chance to go in. If the Renata doesn't, these guys can pressure you guys to like force the R, and then eventually you guys are just gonna die out. And they have Ashe for engage.
Yeah.
So games from draft are like really important to like look at. I think other than that, I don't want to like really harp on this too much, but trust me, there are just some games I'm just looking at them and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna talk about this game specifically because even though the draft is lost and you didn't dodge it, next time, okay, if you see something like this, I want you to dodge it, and I want to try to find ways for you to win this game, even though this shit is impossible. Because some games you won't dodge it. You won't dodge these games. And eventually with the dodge system, you can't dodge You can't dodge every fucking game, you know? Especially ones that are lost. They just made it too penalizing. Like waiting 30 minutes after dodging 2 games is like insane.
Well, it's also like the 10 LP loss, it really feels like it hurts.
Yeah,
like,
it
hurts my soul.
It's because we're like, there's like this thing, fuck, I forget what it is. It's like in gambling, if you take a guaranteed loss of 5 LP, it feels worse than having to deal with the chance that you can either go plus 18 or like whatever your gains are versus minus 18. Like this, clearly, right? If the game looks like it's lost, this one minus 18 is worse than minus 5. But you would really hate to lose that small chance that the game's winnable for the minus 5 LP.
Just like, maybe it's like this elo syndrome, but I feel like I've won and or lost so many games against the most heinously grief picks I've ever seen in my life.
Well, the thing is, you probably have. It's just there might have been like a redeeming factor in those games. Like when I tell you like this game is unwinnable, I'm telling you it's unwinnable.
Yeah.
So
I believe that.
I'm gonna look at the game, but I'm not gonna guarantee you that I'm gonna find like every single angle possible that we're gonna win. There might be. So
it's just like the other team was bad enough that I feel like if I didn't miss position in some of these late game team fights, like the last fight of the game, I just straight troll. Like we're winning the fight, and I walk up, Urgot E flashes on top of me, insta one shots me, we get we lose the game.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It feels like if I don't do that, like we win this game.
But think about it, right? Would you rather take the minus 5 LP or gamble the fact that you play absolutely perfectly in this fucking game?
Yeah.
For the plus 18, plus 19 LP. Like,
yeah, no, obviously. But
you have to play perfectly. I'm not joking. You have to play perfectly. So,
feels so wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Anyways, wait, what do they have? Level 1. They can invade you guys level 1, so I'd be careful on your Tribush or on Raptors. They're not invading you guys. But okay, this game specifically, because they have Ashe and Silas, I really want you to like danger ping one time at Raptors, because your Fiddlesticks, he should be dead right now. And there's a chance that your Ashe is the one that's going to get the kill. So I'm just warning you, okay? There's a chance they come through here or through mid. Those are the 2 most popular invade angles. And then turns out you guys don't get invaded. I would recommend warding the middle bush.
Yeah, because I have double range.
Yeah. But
I
she ends up doing it.
Already go for it. Yeah.
Okay. So this lane's kind of awkward because they have sustain, but like a weird kind of sustain. If you split your damage, they get 2 times the value of their sustain. So if you're gonna hit somebody, you have to hit the same person. In this lane, it's probably gonna be Senna because she should be pressuring your Ahri, and the Ashe is just gonna stand at the far left and siesta minions. Just a theory.
No, all I remember about this game is my Fiddle strong siding me, and I'm like 60% sure I might have trolled this early lane, but I don't remember it well enough. So
well, the thing is, already like I'm feeling comfortable because you're giving up prio in a double range lane, and if you do that, okay, if they don't ward, it's gonna be good for you because your Fiddlesticks can gank, but you're banking on the enemy being bad. So
yeah, I think I was more like level 1. What does Ahri have? Like charm at best, and they have range. So I was like, at best, like I just give 2 so I don't get traded out to Oblivion.
That's a good thought process, except I don't even think your Ahri started anything, by the way. She's just like holding her spell.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I don't know. I know like double range are supposed to be fighting for 2, but like yet again, maybe it's PTSD syndrome, but I'm at such a like, I'm gonna play passive until my support or someone else proves that I can play a little bit aggressive, and until then, I'm just gonna get 10 CS a minute and wait for a team fight gamble. Like that's kind of my.
That's gonna lose you the game.
No, I know, because I'm not like prioritizing the early advantages. It's just like it feels so hard like when I'm in this situation to want to walk up when I know like if I walk up for a CS or to contest it and Ari doesn't back me, then I get Ashe slowed into a Senna Q into giving Senna a soul, plus they heal me out, and then it's like, well, now I've given up any chance to be aggressive.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, if you don't start being aggressive on these first two waves, they're the ones that are gonna just bash your head in. So this is your chance. This is your one chance to like make it possible by rocketing the wave. Once they get spells, you're not going to be able to walk up if you've already given them level of advantage. They're going to pressure you. And also on the same point of you saying like the Ari, like you want your support to prove to you that they're like, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. the illusion that your support is somehow going to like grow a brain cell and manage to play the game, like it's just not realistic. You know, like you're banking on somebody else being good at the game to win your game. You don't want to be like that. That's not a good like winning mentality. And so I want you to think right now, like if you don't get pry on this lane and they have sustain, right? If they get level 2 first and they poke you out, because they will, it's worse for you, right?
I was fully like, and that's like what I think I have with like a laning mentality problem is there are some lanes I'll go into like an Ashe lane or a Draven lane or like a Lucian Nami or something where unless I have like very specific supports or the other team is like really bad, I will just straight up accept like I'm gonna walk out of this lane 30 CS down and I'll make it back with mid game macro and pray I'm the better player.
That is really not the best thing to do, because if you're banking on, okay, if you come in mid game minus 30 CS, you are telling your team, win the game for me, otherwise we lost.
Oh, I trust me, I agree. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, yet again, it's a lane like this where it's like, it feels like no matter what, unless my Ari is actually like an incredibly good player, I don't have the means on Jinx, at least besides this like first two waves rocketing and get 2, which I should probably do. I don't have the means to like out trade, win the fight, etc. And I'm probably gonna like get aggressive and go down where like I feel pretty comfortable if I'm under tower that I will like guaranteed walk out a lane 80 CS, 90 CS at least against like these people and still be relevant enough that if a mid game, I'm not
these people. If you look at
these
people, it's crazy.
You just looked at my OP.GG.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, okay, I get it. Like, you probably have been disheartened by your supports. There are some games that you just like bashed your head into a wall. You tried to do the right thing and it didn't work. But I just want you to know, like, right now, you're doing yourself a disservice by not pushing this wave, because I'm not asking you to fight them. I'm asking you to like space away and make sure you can get like pry on the minions. If they walk up, okay, then it's a different story. Then you have to ping your Ari to like go forward and fight. But right now, like they're not contesting you at all. The Ashe just, I mean, this Ashe is like absolutely terrible. All she has to do is walk up every time you auto a minion, and then you can give pry. Until that happens, yeah, you're literally like so far away. So when you're telling me like I want to lose pry on this lane, I'm like, what the fuck? You're just losing your lane.
I've like shifted at least like in my last recent couple of games where I've noticed I'm playing like very passive at least for the early stages. Like if I get ahead, like obviously I'm like playing super aggro once I get that lead, but like I don't know, the first couple of like lanes, the most aggressive I think I've gotten was when I got like uber tilted because I had like a Karma or something against like a Rakan and they weren't autoing the first wave and the other team was about to get 2 and I just started spam pinging my wave like, nice. For the love of God.
Yeah. And like people like don't get me wrong, saying like people are 100% going to like force your hand. They're gonna make you spamming the wave. They're gonna piss you off. They're gonna like play things wrong. But that's like, you have to kind of like accept that. If you want your supports to be perfect, you're in for a fucking surprise.
Oh no, I know that's not coming.
Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. But then 2 seconds ago, you told me if your support's not good, you're not gonna play the lane. Like I can't be hearing that. No.
Okay, that's just true. But it's also like there's some. It's only certain matchups. Like Ashe in particular, I feel like if I play like even slightly aggressive, I'm getting chunked out for so much damage, just like off the slow and everything.
Yeah, you will get chunked if you fight her, but I want you to fight the wave. not her. Because
yeah.
There's a big difference. Like right now, if you are telling me like, okay, you're scared of the Ashe, I'm like, where? Why are you scared
of W? I'm scared of the
Well,
ball.
you shouldn't be scared of the W because there's a minion right here. He's gonna, or she, I don't fuck it. The minion's gonna block it for you. Okay?
Whoa.
I'm not sure. Like, okay, anyways, like
someone just got offended.
This minion has to block it for you, and all you have to do is just like walk this way and not get hit by it. And like, okay, this Ashe, by the way, should never be starting her combo with W at level 1. She should be autoing you first and then running you down with W. The way she did this, Ashe W is like a 13-second cooldown. I think it might be more. If she uses this is her one opportunity to like actually chase you down and fight you. This is telling me right now that this guy doesn't want to fight. And so I would start rocketing the wave, like literally right now.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, the Senna is not contesting this bush at all.
Yeah, that shocks me more. Like watching back at this, I'm very curious what the Senna's doing.
Because the thing is, like, okay, even if she does this, she should have done this like 5 seconds ago, let's say.
Yeah.
All you have to do is rock it and walk back, and then you do the same thing. You rock it and you walk back. She doesn't have Q up every second. So her trade patterns aren't like infinite. And mind you, like, you didn't really ping your Ari. And you didn't play for Prio, so there's no excuse here, unfortunately.
No, I agree.
You take the accountability. I like that. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at top side and I was confused, but it is what it
yeah.
Ooh,
well,
okay.
We were talking about the 0 peel. You see the first thing the Ari typed too, the protected.
Yeah, that's gonna save you real quick. Yeah, like what? Okay, but this is really important right now. The fact that you're contesting the wave is like kind of scary to me because
I'm making it take longer to push in.
Yeah, but also you're giving them an angle to fight here. Like the one thing you didn't want to happen is happening.
Yeah.
Also, this Ashe should just chase you. She doesn't have to be scared of getting hit by a fucking Jari charm. I don't know what she's scared of. Anyways, okay. You've survived. And they crashed 2 waves. Oh, you're not getting that.
I agreed for the
Ooh. Okay, so just from watching this lane, I'm not trusting the Ari on anything. Like the first minute of the game, like we can tell, like the. Okay, this isn't even. I'm not trying to be mean, you know. Like it comes off as so rude, but like, she didn't do anything in lane to get Prio. She threw her E and missed it twice already. Didn't start anything until 2 minutes into the game. Like there's something wrong, you know. If you're picking a mage and you're playing this passive, you have something to reflect on. So I'm not like being mean just like to be mean. I'm just, it's for a purpose, which is now I want you to recognize, unless you guys get a gank off, you guys are going to suffer in this lane and you might have to take a bad base. So when I said you're going to have to take a bad base, what came to your mind other than you wanting to greed for every wave possible?
What came to my mind, like when you say a bad base, is just wave being in a poor state, like pushing to them and I get like frozen on and go down 2 waves or something.
So yeah, exactly. But what I mean is like right now there's like one plan that you can make. Like right now, after you saw that trade with Ari, there's one thing that can bail you out, and I want you to think about it. And this Ashe is bad because it should never happen, but what can you do now?
I mean, all I see on this frame right here is this wave is pushing to me, which it shouldn't be, by the way. I'm pretty sure the Ashe should just let it push out, but the Ashe is pushing the wave. Yeah.
So
I ping for the fiddle gank.
So yes. Okay. So no. Okay. The one thing that allows you to get ganks early, okay, is not like, it's not just that your jungler's pathing bot side. It's the fact that they have no vision on wave 2,
bottom bush.
And this guy didn't start rock shot level 2.
Yeah, I know. That was literally what I was about to say. You didn't go E level 2 either.
So in your head right now, it's not like, oh, you know, the lane's over, blah, blah, blah. You still have a chance. You have to make cheese plays in these lanes. Otherwise, you're going to go down and you're going to suffer. Like the mistake was made with you and your Ari. You both didn't push the wave, right? But there's a way to salvage it, which is your Fiddlesticks. All he has to do is go do blue buff and then come skip both of these camps to come bot side. And you guys will get either 1 kill or 2. And the game is just completely won from there.
Now, if I'm remembering this correct, I think we take option C, which is we fight in the tri-bush. Ashe accidentally takes a tower shot, and I think I kill her. If this is the game I think it is, I'm pretty sure that's how this plays out.
Okay. Well, it's quite unfortunate. Okay, the only issue with that is like, I do think it's like good that you're able to capitalize on those mistakes. Also, you have pretty good CS for the way this lane's going, but you can never replicate what you just described to me.
Absolutely.
So that's more of a situation of the enemy's bad. You're not like better from the play because you can't force them. You can't mind control the Ashe to take another tower shot next game. You know?
Yeah. I don't even remember if that's this game, but I feel like I recall that happening.
I mean, yeah, you literally are gonna.
Yeah, I think Ashe walks into tower range here and just dies.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, no, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So
I should probably flash earlier there, by the way, right? Because I took so much damage before I was willing to pop a sub.
Yeah. Well, you could also the second this happens, hold on. Wait, when was the Senna W?
The start.
Okay. So Ashe WZ here. So personally, I would not continue this trade.
Yeah, I shouldn't have walked up, yeah.
But if you are going to, and she pops her barrier like this, you should ghost and try to like kite her at max range. Because your ghost will never be useful in a 2v2 if you don't use it to space.
Yeah, well, me moving in here is also a mistake.
Well,
I see that click towards the center, that's just an error.
100%. Also, the pot was a little late, but it is what it is. Other than that, let me look at your wave real quick. Because Senna started hitting it, but then she didn't. So your wave is pushing out.
But
do you see what I mean when I say like they didn't ward, so you have an angle?
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, like the fiddle's coming.
Well, he should be coming earlier, but it's based off of what information you give your team. So if by the time your jungler crosses back to your side or crosses to your side, bot side, and you haven't seen them walk into river for vision, and this guy hasn't hawkshotted yet, that's your sign to call for a fucking cheese gank, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Fucking rat cheese, okay? So, I mean, genuinely, it's going to make you... Even though it's going to bail you out of a bad situation that you shouldn't have been in, it still makes you a better player because you're utilizing the resources you have on the map. And is their Yorick jungle going to come here and skip camps to counter gank?
No, he's level 2 draking.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're okay. I'm so confused after watching that, but...
She got creep blocked into the fucking tower.
Wait,
I don't know how the tower killed her. Is what I'm confused by.
Was it ramped? Because they took a tower shot one time. It was the Senna at first, so ramped up once.
Oh, it did. It ramped, yeah.
And she's tanking all these minutes. Yeah, the second one was like 250 damage. But regardless, the Senna ends up dying. Okay. Well, the really important thing here is like the Senna dying is irrelevant, but your wave being like this is really good.
Elite.
But there's one thing I want you to know here. This bitch has to base now. You're level 2.
Yeah,
you need EXP. I don't give a fuck what this bitch is thinking. I don't care. Get her out of your lane.
Spamming the recall.
Yes, because if you don't, by the way, and she sits here and like fucking pouts her lips, you know, like who cares? She'll like throw a little tantrum, but the important part is if you don't tell her to base and she stays in this lane, not only is she 30% HP, you're going to be level 5 and she's going to be level 6 because of this EXP.
Yeah, that's what happens. I know at least when I'm level 4, she's 5.
That as an ADC means that you either grief the lane or your support griefed you. And in this
I
case,
shouldn't rock here either. That's probably bad.
wait.
Double rocket my wave. I tried to thin it because I saw the fiddle coming, and I was like, well, I want the wave clear before the fiddle gets here.
Okay, but you should be paying for this, by the way. Yeah, sometimes your junglers are not gonna want to like go for these kinds of plays. This is your job, because this wave is frozen.
I saw him walking towards it. I think that's why because I see him kill the scuttle and then he walks, and I'm like, okay.
See, that's like nice and all, but this wave is frozen. Their ADC is gonna come here, and you need to kill the ADC if they don't get vision. This costs nothing, by the way. There is no loss on your part because you're walking back to lane. All you have to do is assist ping on the wave as you're coming, because this Fiddlesticks will be done with his Scuttle Crab, and there goes your cheese gang. The issue I have with this is like right now, the Fiddlesticks wasn't like ready enough to like make this play. He was like jerking it a little bit in the river, and then he came. Like, let me find it. He's kiting.
He walks up halfway.
Yeah, exactly. He jerks it for like 2 seconds, and then he takes the scuttle. So he's like down by 2 or 3, and this matters a lot for like jungle ganks like this. Like, imagine he was already in the lane. This Ashe is dead. But let's see how it happens. Okay, so this Ashe has flash, from what I recall. So that's nice. She didn't flash the Fiddlesticks Fear. Okay. Okay. No.
Okay. Just taking my XP,
Saint, this is on you. Nope. There is no. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what these guys are doing. I don't care if they want gold. I don't care anything. You need if this is Ruler, by the way, and your teammates are spam pinging to go and kill this guy, Ruler is spam pinging them away. Because look at your EXP. She's 4.5 and you're not even 3.5.
Yeah.
You are going to be crying in literally 2 minutes. Even though the enemy ADC is going to be down as well, guess who's not going to be down in EXP? These two fuckers.
Yeah.
So unironically, you're putting yourself behind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, they're putting you behind, but you're letting them. You know? So I don't want to see this shit. If your jungler is sapping EXP, it's either you're getting dove and you need him to cover you, or you guys just killed somebody and they need a base immediately. Which in that the second case, the Fiddlesticks should be basing by the time you get your wave. Oh Jesus Christ! This Sen is not even dead. Oh my God!
The Ari charm is a criminal. Oh wait a minute. What?
Okay, I'm pretty sure
they ghost here. By the
wait. Don't they still have flash? I'm so confused. Both of them still have flash. No, I'm not trying to flame it. I'm just like checking because
no, she flashes there. She flashes. The Senna just flashed.
Okay.
I see it in the corner.
Yeah, she did. Okay, so Ashe is the one with flash. She's the one trolling.
Oh, she flashed. No, Ashe flashed the creeps. I don't think I see it on the vision, but I'm pretty sure I just saw her flash. Like when she takes the tower shot. I'm pretty sure you can see her flash on the bottom of the screen because look where she dies. I'm pretty sure she flashed.
Did she? I don't know. I don't see it. Wait. Am I trolling?
Because I think she gets caught and then she panics and she flashes through the creeps there.
I think she just died because she went around like this. Because these minions, it doesn't matter. Regardless, like these guys are just, they should never be walking up. But also, this one I never want to see happen. Because if this Ari stays for this wave, I'm going to have a problem. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please no.
I think I literally take the base.
No, don't base. No. Okay, now you're really fucked. Well, do not base here. Do not base here.
So I'm actually confused why I wouldn't, because here my thought process is they're pushing the wave. If I walk up into XP range, I risk just getting chunked out anyway by the Senna Ashe combo, and they can just like sit behind the wave and zone me until Ari's back anyway. So why not just spend the kill gold I just got, come back with Ari, so I get to fight like full HP with the gold anyway if I'm gonna be zoned.
So the only reason why I'm like telling you need to stay no matter what, even though you won't be able to walk up and auto the wave, which you can, by the way, you can do it either with rockets, or if they don't walk up to you, you can do it with minigun. because they don't know where your teammates are. They can assume that they're still in the bush. Bad players will just stand here while you're hitting the wave and let you contest. If they're not, you can just walk back and W the minions. You'll get every single minion, by the way.
Okay.
And the reason why is this.
Is the XP.
Yes.
Yeah. My thought was, at least in the moment, I do remember this was just, I'm going to get zoned regardless. So just take the reset if I'm going to get zoned.
Because, okay, I'm telling you right now, you're level 3 and Syndra and Silas are about to ding level 5 on the next wave.
Yeah. I 100% understand what you're saying. I see the fault. I was just explaining my thought.
So the number one telltale for me is like, if the jungler stays in your lane for more than 30 seconds, there's an issue. So let's go back to here.
Oh, we're on like a minute.
Yeah. And by the way, it's further aggravated by this. So not only did you lose EXP because of your jungler staying for a minute plus, you also lost EXP because this guy never based.
Yep.
So he's playing like he's the ADC. And he's not the ADC, so.
But if the Ahri hits the charm, we kill the Senate. I'm kidding.
I mean, gold is good, but your EXP is still fucked, unfortunately. Like, unironically, in this scenario, getting 300 gold is worse than you losing EXP.
Okay.
So, okay, there's no way.
Yeah, the Ahri fucks my weight.
Oh, no, you're good. Did she? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure we couldn't use that gold.
It is what it is. Okay. So
see, their bot still pushes it though.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna happen up until like Diamond. By the way, I'm not even joking. Okay. Okay, listen. You can't mind control your Ahri, but she's been pushing your wave back into them for the past like 10 seconds. Ping her off. She's literally griefing you. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't have anger management problems, but if I saw this, okay, like there would be at least 5 pings on her head right now. At least 5 pings.
Okay.
Because like I'm serious, it's bad. Like look at this. You're gonna get outscaled by their solo laners, not even by the bot lane. So if this game feels bad, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go 10 minutes in advance, okay, just to show you how bad this is, and look at your mid laner's level, and I just want you to like take this in, because
I would look at Singe, because I think the Syndra goes like 0-4 here.
Okay, I mean it's close, but you're down basically 2 levels, so basically Syndra and Sin should be at level 11 right now.
Yeah, they're both inting as well, to be fair. Like, to be fair, they should be higher XP.
Yeah.
I think their solo winners are like 11 or 12 here. Urgon's probably like 12.
I mean, don't you feel bad? Like, because you're not even playing bad. Like, this game is not even over by you fighting. It's not even over by like anything that should be game losing. It's just because your teammates are doing things that are preventing you from scaling in the game, which is the XP.
I've just, maybe it's the mindset, but I've just like accepted this is how my games are gonna go.
You're gonna lose every game. If I'm not even joking. If you continue like this, you will lose every game. And it's not even from you being a bad player. It's just like you're letting them rob you in plain sight. So I really want you to focus on this, okay?
I gotta up the ping game.
Yes, you do. Because if you're frustrated in a game, or if you're frustrated after the game and you haven't pinged, you're doing something wrong. Okay, not like flaming them, but
this game, like, I lost and I slammed my desk after.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you.
I won't lie. This was a desk slam.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching this Ahri and it's like really hurting me.
I thought this game was so won too. Like mid game hit, and I thought this game was so won.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never want you to lose to something like this ever again.
And I have to 1v9 this game.
Yeah. Like this is making me mad looking at it. Okay. Okay, definitely don't. Okay, just because your Ari was stupid and she pushed the wave back into them, don't fight the wave here. Because right now, I'm telling you, this is your CSing phase that's gonna be happening in about 10 seconds at the turret. If you contest here and you lose HP, you are giving them the win condition, which is fighting. So remember when you told me in this lane, like you don't want to be fighting and give them the opportunity to like kill you? This is what you should be scared of.
Yeah, this is a really bad auto. Like just looking at this frame, this is just really stupid. The Ashe doesn't punish me though.
Yeah,
for me, but that was a really bad auto.
It's just whenever they're like slow pushing a wave into you, if you're hitting the wave back into them, you're probably doing something wrong unless you're killing them. You can only do that if you're stronger than them, which in this case, you are strong, but not more strong than they are. Okay. So Senna's out of lane. Okay. Another really important thing you have to do here. I'm gonna let you tell me what you have to do here. Because this
don't crash it.
No. Pushing this is good, but only for one reason.
Go ward their try?
No. Well, you can do that, but
or Drake.
Yes,
yeah,
Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
You need Drake to win this game. The only way you're winning is Infernal Soul, or not Infernal. Sorry, if you get any like good soul, any good soul will, when you win Drake, you're gonna lose. But
I think we have 3 Drakes for Hex on this game, and we don't get soul too. This is a tragedy of a game.
This is your timer to take Drake. I'm not even joking. I don't care if the jungler wants to go do his red buff. You're spam paying to take this Drake. Any Drake before 7 minutes is like, if you can rob that, you basically are putting yourself in a super winning position. So I want you to think about that here, because you're moving, but you're not moving with a purpose, which is like,
yeah, I don't ping it. I should ping this.
Well, I also want you to like, because you walk up in river and you don't really do anything. Like you don't even take the honey fruit.
I'm very much questioning what I'm doing here too, actually. But yeah, I think I wanted Drake and I should just ping for it.
Are you checked out this game?
No, I was like locked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know what this was.
Okay.
I mean, it was pretty late at night. It was like
okay.
I think I got a text. My girlfriend was out at a party, and I think I went to go check my text.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I saw you do this a single time the last.
No. You know what happened this game? This was last night, and my girlfriend was at a party, and her friend got like super sick, so she was texting me. So was not helping the lock in. Don't lie.
I get it. Okay. This is really good, but I don't know if you realize why. Okay, I like it. Yes, there you go. Because you want to avoid in these kinds of lanes where you're losing 2v2, you're losing 2v2 because you're Ari, not because it's a bad lane. Taking a base ASAP is really good because you can deny them from like outlaning you pretty much.
Yeah, the Sivir don't interact with them special.
Yeah, exactly. Except you're playing fucking a bitch with rockets. It's kind of the same. Also, yeah, no slow pushing there because your Ari was basing. And their Ashe is gonna hit 6 in, I think, a wave, or she already hit it. We're gonna see.
The AD item is better than the recurve here, right? Because my thought's always like, if I can't take this extended trade, I want the more damage on the quick trade, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what you should be thinking. I'm thinking about where the jungler is. Okay. Did you guys just get 3 grubs?
For free, yeah.
I think you guys just got 3 grubs. Okay, it's really important while you're CSing these minions. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're like missing 1 minion out of these 3. What's really important to do is like look at your mini map real quick. Like not like you don't have to pan your camera, but I just want you to realize if your jungler is taking grubs, that means that their jungler was doing his camps and crossing to bot side if he's not contesting. So that tells me right now you're on a timer where their jungler's bot and you have nobody to help you. So you might die.
I think even just looking at this now, my logic was different, at least for a second, because I saw the Senna walk up and the Urgot walk down, and my first thought was their jungler has to be there because they wouldn't fight without their jungle there.
Okay, so their jungler is just griefing, by the way. So I just want you to know that. Because the Senna's moving up. This guy should have done both of his camps already, and he's not even checking the grubs. This guy, like, I think maybe he took a bad base or something, but basically, right here would be my sign, like, okay, if I get 2 grubs, you can pan your camera if you want, which would be good because you would see how many grubs there are. You pan your camera, you see like there's 2 grubs. At this point, I'm assuming that their jungler is bot side, because if they're not bot side, you just got 3 grubs for free.
Yeah.
So,
my logic is, I remember this. I thought that they were on Drake, and that's why I'm like so carefully slow pushing, even though I should anyway. And then I saw them go for the fight, and I'm like, oh, York has to be top, because they just wouldn't go for the fight if York wasn't.
Yeah, at this point, he ends up showing, so you're fine. And then right here is your timer to like.
Yeah, and that's why I crash it instantly, because I see the York top, and I'm like, well, I don't want to interact with this Ashe, so I'm just gonna make sure it crashes and then go. Yeah,
because if you walk up and like, you could be crazy here and like walk up and hit the turret. If she Ashe ults you, you're dead. So Merry Christmas.
I'm not psycho.
Good.
I actually take the skull. I say fuck my jungler. I take the skull.
No, it's good. It's good. It actually gives you vision. There's nothing for you to do in lane. Because if you show on her screen, she should just Ashe ult you, and you should blow a summoner or something. So this is good. The only thing I would say here is if she pushes the wave into you like this and she doesn't show on the wave, just stand like right here. And if she ults at you, right, like this, just place your traps on this like entrance. So she has to walk all the way around to try to hit you. And then she'll have dealt like 200 damage to you with her ulti, and then maybe a W, so 300 HP for you holding this wave and fucking her tempo. Yeah, looking at this, I should pull it 100%. It's just because you don't have to be scared here specifically. Okay. So you want a base like now. This is risky. Yeah, that was bad for me. Well, the only thing I would say here is like, you want to push this next wave. If you see your Ahri moving like this, you need to spam ping her on this wave, because you need to push this, get your base, get your item, and then you can fight. Yeah, because I cried. I think the reason I killed that was I was going to reset, and then I realized I was a wave off Kraken, and I was like, well, I'm going to stay for this wave and just take my Kraken. Nice. You're rocketing too. That's what I like to see. And if they hold this wave, I don't give a fuck, by the way. You should just start your base now. If they hold the wave, like, you're going to come back. At best, you're going to lose 1 wave, but that means that the Ashe will have been staying in lane for the same amount you've been staying in lane. So she'll be sitting on gold, okay? So she'll have like 700 gold in the fucking bank while you cash in everything. So it'll give you either a Drake timer, or, remember, you have 3 grubs. You can hit this right. Yeah. So right here, getting your item is the top priority. I don't give a fuck about anything else that's happening on map. I don't care if this guy's telling you to invade. I don't care if your mid laner wants you to dive. You're getting your item. Okay. You might be dead. Oh, you're fine. Whoa. Okay, well, Merry Christmas. So, did you know your Fiddlesticks was coming? Yeah, I knew the fiddle was coming. That's why I saved Flash. No, like here. Did you know your Fiddlesticks was... No. I didn't know the Fiddlesticks was coming when Yorick came, but I knew like midway through the gank the fiddle was coming, because I peeped the minimap because I knew the bot side. So it's good that you adapted, but I just want you to know right now, like, if your jungler hadn't just come bot on a whim, you would have gotten double killed, and like probably wait, I'm dead here. I think I'm out even if I don't flash. Oh wait, no. I forgot the Ashe ulted your fucking Ahri. Yeah. I was like, wait, why is she not ulting you? Yeah, you're fine. Well, losing your fucking ghost is like fine, but they should just like take the chunk and then try to pressure you for dive. If the Fiddlestick shows up, all they have to do is bait his ulti and Merry Christmas. Ashe has Hawkshot. She hasn't Hawkshotted a single time this game. I don't think Ashe players below Masters know what their E does. You think they're just sitting on like 2 charges of their A's the entire game?
I don't even think they learn E. I think they just
okay. You might actually be right because like that might be why she hasn't hawkshotted a single time. But okay, you're a good CS, you're a good KDA, but like you see the problem with this landing phase, right?
Oh yeah. Because I said that at the start. I was like, I'm pretty sure I played this lane terrible, but I think my fiddle bails me out insanely.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that you are able to play the situations on the fly. The next step is you're able to make these situations happen over and over again. So if the Senna, so the telltale sign for me, I love saying telltale today. I don't know why. The sign for me that something's going on, if this Senna is clearing this fucking ward with sweeper and not like a pink ward, okay? I'm like, okay, there's something up. And then once I see her walk towards the river like this, why the fuck is she walking to river and she sees a pink ward and she starts hitting it? And this is a gank. This has to be a gank.
I 100% see the signs, but I'm gonna be so honest and take accountability here. If it wasn't for you saying that, my first thought process is they just want to clear wards and they're doing nothing right now. Like legitimately, like you pointing that out, it makes sense. But like if I just see this person doing this, like 100% of my mind is like, dude, I have supports who will just go up to ward randomly when my wave isn't even shoved all the time, and then I get killed off of it. Like to be honest, like they probably just
I mean
go.
That's honestly fair. Let me think of a way to like kind of explain that. Because okay, look at it like this. Even if the Senna is trolling, right? And she's like walking up and warding just for the fucking shits and giggles of it. If she walks up to your pink ward and starts hitting it to take your vision, should you just let that happen?
See, no. But wave is
I don't give a fuck about your wave, because look, if you're gonna okay, how do you progress the game?
My thought was this Drake.
Okay, that's one. So
Drake first blood and
I mean feats are good,
or
but
Drake first tower.
Yeah,
Drake first tower and you know, keep farming their bot lane.
Yeah, those are the 3 ways you can progress the game. And it's not necessarily in this order, but gold is at the bottom, especially because even if you have gold, but you're not able to take turrets and objectives, the enemy is just going to win the game because you don't have what you need to actually fight them. They're going to get space on the map and whatnot. But right here, your number 2 objective is getting turrets, okay? So if that's the case, I'm going to try to erase all of this. If that's the case, and they're taking your vision that leads to you taking turrets, this should make you angry. This should be making you angry. If they're taking your vision, it means that on the next wave, unless you retake this vision, are you able to walk up and hit the plates?
Now, I'm going to be so for real with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those ADC players who I am comfortable having sub double-digit vision score by the end of the game.
You're going to lose. You're going to lose. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't matter if you're mechanically Jesus Christ, okay? If you don't get vision, you're going to lose the game.
It's just like, I don't know, maybe it's yet again just like the like used to it mentality, but there's so many times where like I feel like I'm pretty good at tracking where the jungle is and like I'm comfortable knowing, and I think like most of the time I'm like, even if the jungler's coming, like I would have expected the gank anyway. So like
that's an excuse. I'm sorry saying that is
no, it
such
is. No, it is.
You can't be thinking like that, because every time you say but in my head at least, you're like telling me, okay, I'm gonna ward a few times and I'm gonna get the vision, but then maybe after like a week my supports won't do it, so I'm gonna fall back to my like old habits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because for me specifically, I'm watching you play and I'm like, you're not specifically griefing. You're not really making bad plays per se. You're kind of like letting things happen to you. So, but that's not the worst thing. That happens until you're like Masters GM still. But the fact that the early game, I saw you on like 2 wards for a majority of the game, That's scary to me.
Oh yeah, like that.
That's scary to me.
That habit I have, yeah.
Because even if you're sitting on one ward, if you ever ding two, you should just ward one of these bushes.
Yeah, normally I do that for fighting. I will say this game in particular, I don't know what I was doing, but in general, I do end up most of my wards go into my lane wards for fights. I will say that much. Like normally I just say like if my try or like my river is getting warded, it's my support, and I'm gonna ward the lane bushes for fights.
I mean, that's fair, but you should still, okay, the priority should be the river, not the other way around, you know? Like
I know. It's just, yeah, I will admit that like if you look at the I end up wording the fucking
oh my god.
like yeah, I will admit that's normally where my like mind goes for words. I'm like, you know, I could word for vision, or I could word when I'm chasing someone or fighting around a bush, and it gives me that vision I need for the auto.
I mean, you can hold, like that's what Jax players do, like if you can hop to a word, but in your situation, like I would leave that to the support. And if you encounter a situation where you needed that word, I guarantee you it's like less than 1%. Like,
you know what the real worst habit I have is chompering into bushes for vision when I'm chasing. Okay. There are so many times where I'll be chasing someone, I'll chomper a bush for vision.
That might have to be something we work on, but I think I haven't seen it yet, so I think you're fine. Okay, good. It's okay. It's okay. It lets you guys control the area so you can get the Drake. I don't mind it. Okay. So your Ari's half HP. You guys just got Drake. You have 3 grubs. I saw that. You're texting.
Yeah. I thought I did warn.
Yeah. Okay. So right now,
yeah, I think I'm fine.
Well, I'm like looking at whether or not the Senna is gonna walk up and clear my fucking wards. Is this legal?
No, this is criminal.
I think
this is illegal.
Okay, this is why I'm permanently on Do Not Disturb on Discord, and I have my phone on mute. Because, like, okay, I'm not you. Like, I'm not in a relationship, and I know, like, some things are more important than this fucking League of Legends game. But situations like this are kind of why it pisses me off to get distracted by other things, because this should result in a kill for you.
This is criminal. Yeah.
This turret needs to be exploded within seconds, because their Yorick had to base, by the way. He was like 300 HP. This is your timer to be aggressive, not to like let them take vision.
Yeah, kill into turret, everything else, but
like remember what you said about your Ari, like if she doesn't play well, you're not going to walk up. Like, is she walking up?
No, she's AFK here. Yeah.
You matched her basically. Oh, she didn't end up boarding. The Senna did not. You're kidding me. Okay. You know what? Whatever. You end up getting a lot of gold here, so I don't mind it. This feels like good, yeah. Like you said, he's like spoon feeding you gold. Only thing I'll say here is you need to get the next wave, because there's nobody here. Their Yorick, every time you're like fighting an objective, I want to like take it into account where their jungler is, and like from the start of the game, both of the junglers have been pathing bot side. Nothing's told me that they reversed their clears. So if your Fiddlestick is top side, where's their jungler?
Top side.
Yeah. So right now that gives you the information that Senna's bot, Ashe is in base. So if you're scared of her Ashar, I don't know if she's already here. You can be scared of her Ashar. Silas is here. Urgot is here. And you know where everybody is. I want you to push the next wave and then swap to mid, because you don't actually have to be scared. Okay. So, this is why the wave matters so much. It's because the enemy can push back into you like super fast. And sometimes as ADC, it forces you to go back bot, and you never want this.
Yeah.
You are Jinx with 3 grubs. You need to go to a lane that isn't.
Yeah, go take some more plates or tower.
Yeah. Honestly, you could probably go top, but not with the way your teammates are playing.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should just go mid, even though they're hitting your bot turret. Because you have 3 grubs, Who kills turrets faster?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do. I think we push this to their tier 2.
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
I was gonna say, I think we try and take their tier 2 here because I see them fighting on top side. And
oh my, okay. Whoa. Okay, you're doing some crazy shit right now. Okay, if you're gonna fight here, please assist, like fight ping on her head. Because your Ahri is not paying attention to what you're doing. I have a feeling she's gonna walk here and jerk it a little. Okay? And if they contest the wave, are they allowed to contest the wave? With these items you have? Absolutely not. The age of being scared is over, Saint. You have to be strong. You gotta fight. You gotta be a fighter. Like this Ashe being on your screen like this is illegal. You should unironically skip the wave and go set her and W whatever you want. But you need to go in here. Everybody's top side.
Yeah.
This is illegal that they get away.
Well, even like looking at this in reflection, do they not just like Ashe W and then walk out?
I think
I think my thought is just like I'm chasing for them to not die.
Well, even if Ashe W's you and you have Ghost, you're even if you're slowed for like 3 seconds of the Ghost, you still have like, is it like 13 seconds? I forget how long Ghost is. Okay,
11.
Yeah, you have 8 seconds of Ghost remaining. And their Senna already used Q at the start of this. So she doesn't have it for another 10 seconds. And yeah. Like chasing them down is like good, but making them lose HP is better. Because the Ashe can R you. But if you really want to go crazy, you can also flash the Ashe R and kill them. I wouldn't recommend it this game, but you can. Okay, you're doing a little bit of like okay. If you're gonna play like this, make sure that you're trapping to begin with. Trap like this way. Because the Ashe can't walk through like the wall if you do that. And if she's walking this way, it gives you a free W angle. Whereas right now you're like kind of like letting them hit you, not CCing them, and then your traps don't actually do anything because they're already fighting you and you're losing now.
Yeah,
also,
that makes sense.
What the fuck did your Ahri do? Wait, hold on.
That was my first thought process here. Which is bad. It should be on me, but
wait, did she? I'm so confused. Did she charm her any?
I don't think so.
I mean, okay, she did. She did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I had a feeling. Once she charms, like you can't go for this, or like you can play it, but you need to play at max range and be ready to get the fuck out. Nice. Okay, this is kind of kooky. Now, would I recommend?
Here is me hitting this tower.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna recommend. Okay, now you can. Now you actually can because their Yorick is showing mid.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I see the Yorick and I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
I thought I tanked tower, by the way. I just want to mention I thought that the Ahri missed everything and that I tanked tower, so I flash.
I don't give a fuck if she like does this. You should never flash here. You should never like feel the need to like continue this play, because if your Ahri flash like E flashes and misses, right? Why does that make you want to die in this play? It shouldn't, right? She already made the mistake. So right now you can walk towards this edge and like W, but that's all I want you to do. Yeah, I guess she W'd, but yeah, this is kind of...
No, I think she autoed. I think she autoed her and not the tower.
Wow. Okay, also you should be dead. What? Okay, well, whatever. You got a ping on your way from base. I don't give a fuck what this Ahri thinks. I love how you say my bad. Like you're so like humble, but like in reality, you should not be humble this game. Like I don't want to. I don't know. If you have time to be typing, you have time to fucking carry this game. Saying go ahead and do that.
I'm trying. I'm
trying. Okay. So something bad's about to happen. I can feel it. Okay, something bad did happen. Are we rifting mid? Okay, so I'm not really sure what's going on right now. You remember when I told you about EXP and like bot lane, everybody?
Yeah, I don't know why Syndra's here.
So that's an issue, but then there's another issue, which is right now this Fiddlesticks is in fucking EXP range. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, now that you're walking up, like there isn't anything to walk up for. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like you're just
I have nothing to walk up for here. I just
maybe you're trying to like pressure them, which is like fine, but you have to have something to pressure with. After you use your W, I don't want you to like look for more. Because right now, if Ashe has R, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was So okay.
That's my bad.
But I just want you to realize like this, when you're 5-0, can never happen.
Yeah.
It should never happen. Why do you think this happened?
Well, A, I overextended. B, I'm, as you said, walking up for nothing. And C, I'm not risk managing. I don't see Sylas. We just saw Sylas pressure off the Syndra, and that's Sylas had Syndra all. No, Ashe has ult here. And I should know that I'm the only one worth killing because I'm the one who's actually valuable on the team.
So that's really good. But there's one last thing I want you to think about, which is like whenever you're strong and like you have people around you on mid for a play, okay, you need to know exactly what needs to happen for that play to like actually work. So right now, if this Fiddlesticks is pinging on the way, right? He just took Rift Herald. He's staying for this wave. Let's say you guys clear this wave and he's about to ping on the way. Give me a sec. Okay, he pings on the way here. Where is the edge of his range? Oh, I'll just give you the edge of his range, actually.
Yeah, it's
this, right?
Well, so, I would think it would hit the minions too, right? Because he would like dash to like there and then the outside of his AoE, right?
I don't know if he has proto belt. Give me a sec. Press tab for me.
I actually don't know if I pressed tab.
You motherfucker. Please? Please?
I'm not worried about my teammates' gameplay. I just assume it's every time I press tab, it's a horror story. I'm too scared.
Yeah. Press tab.
No, I really don't. I normally do spam tab. I don't know why I'm not.
Press tab for me.
It's important information too.
Press tab for me.
Dude, do I just not press the scoreboard in this game?
You got it. It's gonna happen. Has to happen now. There you go. Yeah, he has proto belt.
Oh, yeah, he did have proto belt.
Okay, yeah. So his range is a little bit longer, but it should be like at best, like his engage range is like here. So yeah. I just want you to know, like, if they're not walking in this range, you take 5 seconds to look at it. If it's not happening and this guy is not making the play, I want you to like hover into a side. Sitting here and jerking it on mid, even if you land your W, mind you, like hitting the Senna is good and all.
It's just not doing anything.
Yeah, this is just not going to do anything. This is not a situation where you can actually like run them down. And you don't have fucking cleanse. You should be shitting your pants right now. The second you separate from the second you separate from your Syndra, you should be like terrified. And then at this point, the play is already over because you should die to you or your Syndra's dead to an Ashar already. Doesn't matter who.
The real tech there would have been walking into my Syndra so that she tanked everything for me.
Well, even if she tanks the Ashar, it doesn't guarantee that the Sylas won't flash on you. And you'll die anyways.
I was just thinking about it. Should have tried to bait her harder.
Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of a sync, like a, what's it called? Is this what I call a tempo sync for junglers? Whenever they make a play that isn't conducive to their win condition, which right now, what's your win condition to break open this game?
Drakes and towers.
Yeah, so you should be focused on getting this mid turret. Since there's like 40 seconds until the next Drake, you can get this turret. If you guys just rift, like there's nothing stopping you guys from rifting and walking up to hit the turret. But remember, your team comp is like pretty shit. So whoever gets Ashard, you're in for a fucking surprise. So you're either rifting here or you're taking your base, because I don't really see the game plan. And then what's it called? If your team is just sitting around and like dicking around, I want you to think like, if I just continue, no, how do I need to give you a way to like prevent this in game. Because I'm telling you that the result of it is bad, but in game, are you going to be able to recognize this if you do it again? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, there you go. So your objective is taking the turret 100% or taking the Drake, but I want you to think like the next like immediate objective is getting your fucking item. And so unless your team gets an engage on them, I don't want you to walk up because you have no flash.
I crash out on this wave. Actually, this is where the anger started because the Syndra takes this wave, and I'm like pretty sure if I take that whole wave, then I just get my PD.
Well, unfortunately, you did miss the cannon by yourself, so I'm not gonna.
No, that was my bad. But the casters
do matter. But also, you get the threat assessment. I don't need to explain this.
Yeah. I mean, I saw him there. It was just stupid to object permanence, I guess.
Yeah, he's not, out of sight, out of mind. Okay. So now you're kind of behind on what's supposed to happen, and your Syndra's top, so that's telling me you don't want to actually fight this Drake. Ow. Okay, be very careful contesting this wave, because you have no sustain at all. So if you lose,
I go down, I have the HP.
Yeah, you're in some fucking trouble. And mind you, Senna and Ashe are like double range lanes love playing on mid waves because they end up once they hit 6, they end up being stronger than most lanes. Okay, no. The fact that you guys are even like thinking about this is an issue. And nobody is pinging off. You guys are actually pinging in and you're following it. Just think about it from your, like from an ADC perspective. You have no ghost, you have no flash. Are you allowed to be on the same screen as these two champions?
No.
Yeah, so this should be telling you like, I don't want to fight this.
Okay. I think yeah, I probably just like tunnel here and I see like 5-1-3 decent farm 2 item, let's fight. Like I think that's probably my thought process, which I probably shouldn't have because no sums.
I'm trying to think of like a rule book for you because I think that would actually help you a lot. It's just if I give you a rule, it's restrictive. Like you might not take a fight that you're supposed to take, but I'd rather you learn that this fight is like completely unwinnable, because even if you fucking pentakill here in this game, the actual theory behind it is you guys should get quadra killed because your Syndra's top and you guys are contesting. Yeah. So I just want you to think about it like this. If they have threats that can get on top of me and I don't have flash, you either need to sit an entire screen away, which right now you're on their screen, you should be dead, or you need to have flash to actually play a team fight because you have no front line. Nobody's saving you. Honestly,
I think
what's up?
The bigger red flag that I'm seeing now that I definitely didn't notice is where is my Fiddle's ult? I think he's ulting into pit here.
Oh my god!
I think he did. And then I go with him.
Oh.
No.
Wait, where's the Ashe ulti? She's just waiting for Christmas? Okay, she's just trolling. You should have died.
I don't know why I are there.
Should have died like 10 seconds ago. But you see this, right?
Yeah. And then I go to help this Singe. That's even worse. I should just leave. I'm green.
Are you like a homie? Like, do you love the Singed to death?
Maybe, I guess.
That's what your gameplay is telling me. That's what it's telling me. Like you want this guy to live no matter what. This is your homie G from day one.
Like this is the VOD review. 2020. But Walker into Silas.
He doesn't kill you.
No.
Oh, Gurgot's coming.
No, I get dove.
Oh boy. I
like how the Ari goes. Can we group up for objectives?
I mean, wow, that's crazy. Thank you.
I trolled that.
So now, two sequences in a row, you went from 5-0 to now you're actually behind. And also, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Well, the funny part is I'm the same level as my team.
Okay, that's scary, actually. But yeah, no, this game is over. Like, okay, I hate saying this game's over, but I'm saying it from like a, what's it called, a theoretical perspective, like from competitive, because now they can fight you on literally everything. You lose side lane, and you guys just lost this Drake fight, and your lead.
And internally, I knew it was over, but my mind was telling me I can 1v9.
Well, you can play the game out, don't get me wrong. It's just like you're gonna cry a lot this game.
Yeah, and it made me mad.
Yeah, if it saves your mental, you shouldn't play it out. So
I got off after this.
Okay, well, that's fair. But it's still, I mean, it's up to you at this point. But I just want you to think about a couple of things. I think the first one is most definitely like the EXP thing, because you got, actually no, the start of it was all the way back to losing prio when you were, okay, prio in double range lanes, unless, so for me, you're versus Ashe. I get it. She should fight you, and you should not be able to get prio on the wave. But if they give it to you, and in a lane that you're supposed to kind of be losing, you end up getting an advantage, there's no wrong in that, you know? That makes you a better player. So what's up?
Yeah, what I was gonna say is it does always worry me too, because there are a lot of times where I will get two in those situations, like against an Ezreal or an Ashe or something, but then my wave is pushing towards them, they match me on the 2 before it crashes, and then they immediately go up and start trying to fight me, and now my wave is like extended pushing towards them, but I can't walk up because now they're just gonna fight me again. You know what I mean? Like,
that means you pushed wrong. They should never be able to get level 2 at around the same time as you if you start rocketing on the first wave.
Yeah. So that's probably like where my ears going. But I see that happen like a lot, where we will hit 2 like almost identical times in the sequence, and then it's like that awkward situation where now the wave's not pushing into me, and then like,
okay, I'll do you a solid. If you ever encounter a situation like that and anytime soon, just clip it, send it to me, and I'll tell you what you did wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
That, I think that's really important for you to get down, because if you're able to get advantages in these lanes as Jinx, I mean, you're gonna skyrocket in LP. Okay. But once you lose the prio, I really want you to think, like, if the lane is losing, try to find a cheese gank. If they don't ward river.
Yep.
That's honestly one of the biggest things that I think the top, like challenger players don't even really think about this, but once you enter like the realm of like fucking, I don't know, like Gumayushi, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know how good he is right now. I haven't watched their games, but
he's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
Finals.
Yeah.
About to win again.
So
Repeat.
If he was in your situation, right? Like, let's say you played for the first 2 waves, and then he hopped on your computer and started playing the game, he would be pinging for this, the cheese gang, because he would know, or you could tell him, I guess, or if he was watching, he would know that there's no Warden River, and in these lanes, being able to get a bailout is like a godsend.
Yep.
It'll make you win lanes that you're not supposed to. So those are 2 ways to really help you out. And then I think, okay, the EXP one is kind of complicated, but I think for me, if you're ever coming back to lane and your support has bad condition and they're not basing by the time the caster minions die, there's a problem. So let me go and show you exactly what I mean.
Yeah, I think this is like I need to be communicating more to them, because my first thought is if like I see my support backing and I don't have like a situation where I can solo lane, I always try and sync up so that like I'm not solo in lane without them in a dangerous scenario. But like, I think I should be more thinking, why aren't they basing and helping me when?
Yeah. Exactly what you just said. Because you're not. They should be playing for you, not the other way around. They're playing support, which is like it sounds condescending, but it's just the truth. Like you're playing to carry the game.
I'm their win con.
Yeah, exactly. So if coming from base, sup, bad condition, right, like that. And then the other one is just junglers. I'm typing it in all caps just so that you can like hear me screaming in your head if you ever read this.
No, I pay for the coaching that I don't listen to, actually.
some people do that, actually. I've gotten students like that before, but you're
I'm
definitely
just gonna
not
start
like that.
fighting you on everything you say.
Please, yes.
Actually,
yes,
I'm not wrong.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me get a voice changer and we can like set this up for content. Student, you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, I've seen Perry Jungle do something like that, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for that kind of. Actually, there was a student that I coached that was fighting me on everything, but I'm not going to name a name. And it was really like, I came out of the session, I was like, wow, I have to go blow off some steam because they were fighting me on the most stupid shit ever. Like, okay, anyways, doesn't matter.
I'll play like Kha'Zix ADC and I'll say, you don't know my pick. Like,
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of good with that because even if someone knows better than me on a champion, I always like, I can agree that somebody else is better than me at the champion, but are they better than me at the game?
Yeah. You don't know my pick. You don't understand NASA's ADC. Yeah. Like you don't get the timers.
I know. I really don't.
I just want the validation.
I mean, some people do want the validation, and it's okay. It's okay. You can pay for the validation. But okay. So other than that, I think the mid game stuff is important as well. Okay, I'll just write down a rule for you.
Leave.
There you go.